Hello, Matt. How are you? My name is Juan Salazar, and I'm here to apply for this job as your personal marketing assistant. I would love to work as your personal assistant, and to be honest, that would be an honor for me. Before we start, I know this video should be under 5 minutes. I'm gonna try to do it like that, as you requested. Um, I prepared a tiny presentation for you. You're going to see actually two different PowerPoints, but I'll explain that in a minute. But yeah, before we start, let me tell you that this was like good news for me because I've been asking to the universe or to God, to whoever you believe in. Um, I have always asked. I mean, I have asked for this opportunity for something like this for a long, long time, and I have always wanted to work with a person like you with all your experience, so successful like that. I don't know. I just asked for it, and when I saw your email, and when I saw the type of person you were looking for, I was like, oh my God, Matt is talking to me. Anyway, I'll explain that as well in a minute. So let's begin. Now, as I said, I'm here to apply for this job as your personal marketing assistant. And let me tell you something about me first, so you get to know me a little bit. My name is Juan Salazar. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Colombia originally. I'm an engineer, an industrial engineer. That's my profession, my background. And but I'm living in Australia. I've been living in Australia for the last 7 years. And I came here because I knew I was meant, I felt in my heart that I was meant to do huge things. And I came to Australia because, well, that's, how life works. And I loved it. I've been here 7 years now. And a couple of months ago, I became an Australia citizen. I live in Brisbane. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. I live in Brisbane. And let me tell you my story, a little bit of my story. Now, this is one of the PowerPoints you're going to see. I'll explain what's video marketing mix in a second. That's one of my products that's a man at the moment. But yeah, when I came here, I was looking for a job as an engineer. I was applying in all these companies to work as an engineer. But that never happened, and everything happens for a reason. And the reason was that one day I was at the state library and I was looking for a job as an engineer in English, of course. And then I saw this website in Spanish. I don't know why it was in Spanish, but it was just in front of me. And this website said, it said something like, make money while you sleep. But it was, in Spanish, by creating online businesses. So I started reading the sales pages, that was back in 2007, 2008. And when I saw that, I was like, the cost of that was $97, right? But the thing is, because I couldn't find a job back then, I was running out of money. My savings were going down. So $97 for me was a fortune. So I said, okay, when I saw that sales page, like work from home, by creating online businesses, I said, okay, this is exactly what I'm meant to do. This is exactly what I want to do. And there was no second thought. I said, you know what, I'm going to invest this money, even though it's quite expensive for me, it's a fortune. I'd rather have, eat 50-cent spaghettis for 2 weeks than miss this opportunity. So I bought a book and everything started from there. I trained myself and I've been doing internet marketing for the last 6 years. Well, I also attended the Millionaire Mind Intensive Seminar with T. Harv Eker in 2011. I've done the Unleash the Power Within in 2012, the Laughter Millionaire Seminar in 2012. I was picked up from the audience and I did a live webinar for the first time in my life, and it was in English, my second language, which it was quite good. People loved it. Out of 300 people, I was picked up. I've done the World Internet Summits. I was the winner of the challenge at the World Internet Summit. I'm going to show you that in a minute as well. And this month, actually a couple of weeks ago, I did the back free mind seminar with Andy Shaw in Las Vegas, because to work my mindset, and pretty much that's the biggest asset a person has. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. I'm going to get out of this presentation, and now I'll be focusing this presentation in this part where you say, here is what I'm looking for. Sorry, here is what I'm looking for from you. Okay, I'm doing this video with Camtasia. Okay, I know you require one of the things you want from this person is from for your personal assistant is to be able to use Camtasia to do some tutorials or something. All right, this is what I prepare for you. Okay. Now, as I said, my name is Juan Salazar, and this is what you're looking for. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for an organized person. Yes, as I said before, I'm an engineer by profession, so I'm very organized with things. You want someone where you don't have to ask something twice or three times, that's okay. That's me. No worries. I'm very proactive. Available on Skype 6 days a week. I'm more than happy with that, because I currently work 2 days, 2 days a week in a fruit shop. But to be honest, I'm more than happy to quit that job. I think it's time for me to move forward, to finally move forward. And yeah, if you say, Juan, you're in, man, I'm just give them a call. Even though, they have helped me a lot, and it's very nice people and all that. But I've been working from 5 in the morning to 7:30 for 6 years on my feet, and yeah, I think it's time to move on. I know internet marketing is my thing, and I'm more than honored to work with you, to working with you. So I'm available on Skype 6 days a week. I'm available on Skype, 7 days a week. That's okay with me. I'm flexible with hours. That's easy because, well, I'm in Australia. I live in Australia, and I wake up, the soccer. I've been watching the World Cup. I've been waking up at 1:30 in the morning just to watch the soccer games, for the World Cup. So I'm very flexible and open mind. These are the required skills you're looking for. You want someone who has some basic WordPress skills. Yes, I create all my pages and blogs with WordPress, all the time. A team player, yes, of course. I'm a soccer player as well, so I'm a team player. Basic sales copy skills. Yes, I've written all my sales letters myself. I know a little bit of copywriting. A strong eye to attention. As a little joke, I said, yes, I have two eyes that pay attention a lot. So that's okay with me. Multitask, yes, that's me. Organized and detail orientated, yes. Understanding of Google Docs, yes. I've been using Google Drive for a while. Google Docs, I organize some information that I need for the things that I'm doing online. Excellent written skills, yes, that's me. Good interpersonal skills, yes. So, I like working with people and help people. Coach people. That's one of the things that I love the most. Hard worker, yes. Self-started, coachable, dependable, determined, driven, accountable, tech savvy, naturally obsessed with details. Yes, as I said before, it's like you were talking about me when you sent that email out. Well, when you were saying that you were looking for someone that you have some positions available, and when I saw that description for you, for you as personal assistant, I was like, well, that's me. I'm not joking. That's me. Some additional requirements. Intermediate knowledge of internet marketing. Yes, I've been doing this for the last 6 years. I have a lot of courses online. I have trained myself. I've been to seminars. I have applied the strategies myself. The thing is, well, I'll show you something later on. Intermediate knowledge of WordPress, yes. Optimized press, yes. CRMs, autoresponders, project management tools, SaaS tools. I say yes to all that. I'm just not sure about the CRMs and which ones are you refer to, unless you're talking about autoresponders and SaaS tools. So I'm not sure, the ones in red as I put in there. But you know what? Even if I don't know how to use them, I'm more than willing to learn how to do it. So that's okay. Intermediate knowledge of ad creation, placement, and management. Yes, I've done Facebook ads and all that. It's good. Optional skills, basic HTML. Yes. Photoshop. No, I need to be honest with you. I have no idea about Photoshop, but as I said before, I can learn. I learn very quickly. Move partner. Yes, I'm a mold partner. The basic partnership, and I haven't done much with it because I'll be focusing on other things as well. And that's it. As I said, I based this presentation on these bits and this bit over here, on the things that you were looking for from this person. Now let me show you a little bit of the work that I've done. As I showed you before, this is just a webinar that I run. This is discover how to rank your videos on the first page of Google and YouTube. With video marketing, I'm quite good. I can rank videos on page 1 of YouTube and stuff like that. So this is one of the webinars that I run. When I've done this webinar, the conversion rates, the lowest that I've got so far is 10%. But to be honest, I'm struggling getting traffic to it. Anyway, it's just as an experience. So I've done these presentations. I designed all these presentations myself. So I'm I'm okay with PowerPoint, presentations, webinars, all that. We can close this now. And at the end of the webinar, I obviously, offer some, I offer the package, some testimonials, from clients, some bonuses as well. Around this way, what they get, the value warranty, and the price, everything. So this is one of my webinars, as I said. Actually, that's the only webinar that I've got. And let me show you something else. This is the World Internet Summit. As I said, I won the World Internet Summit Challenge back in 2013. But just to give you just to give you an idea with about the type of person you can be working with. Me, Juan Salazar. When I was in Colombia, I was, when I finished my career as an industrial engineer, at the end, you have the chance to do some practice, to work for a company for like 3 months and do the practice with them. But they don't pay you much for it. Some companies do. Most of them, don't pay you that much, or don't pay you at all, because you get the experience and all that. Anyway, I was at that stage, and this company called me and said, "Hey, Juan, why don't you come here for an interview?" So I went to the interview. They liked my personality, they liked my skills, all that, and they said, "Okay, if you're interested, you're hired." The thing is, that company was quite far away from where I was living. It was like a different town. So I had to, they used to pick me up at 4 in the morning and leave me at home at 6 or 6:30 p.m. I had 30 minutes lunch. It was something that I didn't really like doing. I like one of the parts of that profession that I didn't enjoy doing it, but I wanted to have that experience anyway. And anyway, so they say, "You know what? You're hired." I say, "Okay, that's good, thank you." I didn't sign any contract at all. I was meant to sign the contract the day after that interview. And anyway, during that day, before I signed the contract, I had this call from a different company, like a multinational company. And they said, you know what, Juan, you're hired. Even without the interview, you're hired. And the payment, it was like 3 times, what this other company was offered me before. The company that I said yes to. Well, then this new company offered me like 3 times that amount of money. The benefits were much better, and the location of the company was super close to my place. Normal hours, you have like 2 hours uh, break, for your lunch break, 2 hours instead of half an hour. Anyway, it was much better. But because I gave my word to this, to the first company that I talked to, because I gave them my word and I said, you know what, yes, I'm going to work with you. Even though I haven't signed the contract, I did say no to this other company. I don't know if that's a good thing or if it was stupid from me on my behalf, but that's just me. If I say something and I tell you I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. If I tell you that I'm more than willing to quit my job today, I will do it if I have this opportunity, to work with you. The other thing is, the World Internet Summit, the World Internet Summit. I did a JV. So what happened? At the end of it's a 3 day seminar. I don't know if you know anything about World Internet Summit, but it's a like 3 or 4 day seminar. And at the end, they pick a winner. But you have to do some activities during those days, so you will be willing to participate in that challenge. And I said to this lady, you know why? You know what? Let's do something. If I win the challenge, I will give you half of it, half of the money. But if you win the challenge, you give me half of the money. Are you willing to do that? You want to work together with me? I didn't know this lady at all. I just introduced myself in the seminar. I said, would you like to do this JV with me? And she said yes. Okay. She didn't believe at the beginning that I was so certain that I was going to win it. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I just felt it in my mind, in my heart, everywhere. And she said, "Okay, let's do it." So this is the video. I'm going to show you the video. When I won the challenge, I won $28,000 that day, and I gave half of it to this lady, and I said that to the audience. It was like 250 people or something, and I did say live, you know what? I did this JV with this lady, and you're going to see the lady in a minute. And that's the type of person that if I give you my word that I'm going to do something, if I tell you that I'm going to do something, I give you my word, you can be certain that that's going to happen, okay? And I'll be working on that. So that's me. That's my personality, my values as a person. Let me show you the lady in a minute. Let's see if you can see the lady. That's the lady. See, so we split half of the price. People couldn't believe it. It was the first time that something like that happened, in that seminar. So that's just me. Now this is one of sorry, this is one of my channels. It's in the Spanish market. The problem with the Spanish market is that they are tight asses. That's all. Because we the exchange, the weight of the currency, there is a big difference. So that's why it's quite difficult to sell in the Spanish market right now. But with this channel, with this YouTube channel, I have got more 11,000 subscribers and more than 2.7 million views. Okay, that's a good achievement. I'm one of the leaders in that industry. That's like a dating industry in the Spanish market. This is another product in the Spanish market. So this is the squeeze page. I designed the whole thing myself. This is the working with optimized press. This is the opt-in page. I also have the blog. This is the blog. Just give me 1 second. Okay, it's not loading for some reason. Okay, it's not loading. Let me see this one. Ah, okay. I'm sorry. I know why. What happened? It's not blog. It's like this. Yeah. So this is the this is the blog. Okay. I have an opt-in form here as well. I have designed the whole thing myself. I write the articles myself. I'm actually giving this product away because I'm gonna give it away to one of my aunts. She wants to make money online. I'm going to give that away. I'm going to give this business to her because I just don't want to keep focusing on the Spanish market. I want to move on to the English market. And with this opportunity with you, Matt, seriously, this is exactly what I was looking for. I even what if I have to put all my businesses aside, I will do it. I would love to have this opportunity with you. That's the blog, and this is the what is in the book. It's like a guide for people who want to come to Australia, so I can save them some money and time. I know it's not easy to come to Australia, from Colombia, from South America. So I want to save that money and time to these people. So this is the guide that I offer. I wrote the whole thing myself. This is another one of my products. This is now it's in the English market. I started this one like probably a couple of months ago. That's the squish page, as you can see. This is the thank you page, and it's pretty much about affiliate marketing. So I'm not offering any product on my own here. I'm just offering affiliate marketing things. This is my autoresponder. As you can see, most of the subscribers are from the Spanish market with GetResponse. So I'm familiar with GetResponse as well. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. Hopefully, how long does it be? 22 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. I know it's taking too long, but I just wanted to introduce myself. Sorry about the length of the video. Hopefully that's anyway, that's not a problem for you. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and I'm really looking forward to working with you. This is what I asked. This is what I asked to the universe, to God. They have listened to me. Hopefully, I can have this opportunity with you, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. You have a good day. As I said, I live here in Australia. You have all my details over here, so you can contact me. Please, if you're going to contact me on Monday and Tuesday, unfortunately, I'm working on that, at the fruit shop on Monday and Tuesday from 5 in the morning to 7:30 p.m. Hopefully, this could be my last week with them, if I can start working with you. And thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for watching this video, and I talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.